yesterday.
Yeah.
But we're about to get underway with the women's semi-final. 30 athletes will be on the water this morning. From that 30, just 10 will go through to the final later this morning, and we're kicking off with Ren Mishima from Japan. She'll be super excited to have made the semi-final. She hasn't had a lot of semi-final action, so this is a great experience for her.
Yeah, definitely, and that was a really good start. She surfed that hole really, really well. She's struggling a little bit now, but that first moves that are quite hard, she nailed them.
What we saw yesterday, and Sophia, you were down in the athlete zone yesterday, and I'm sure you heard a lot of the athletes talking about it. This top part of the course, the first 9 gates, and here we're coming up to gate 9 here, so problematic, and very few athletes got through those top 9 gates without at least one penalty, and that's a big challenge, isn't it, at the start of the course?
Yeah, definitely. They were all talking about how it was super hard just from the top, like gate 1, and it already started being tough, so it's definitely interesting to see not many clean lines.
Yeah. Some course designers, they have a very mean streak to them, and they set out a challenge, and there's not even a chance, as Sophia just said, for the athletes to get warmed up on a couple of gates, because gate 2 especially, and we've seen Ren here, she's picked up a penalty on gate 3, but gate 2, there was a lot of penalties there yesterday. So, and she's missed that gate there, so that's a bit tricky there, isn't it, with the rock there?
Yeah, with the rock, it's hard to turn ahead of time that well because you hit your stern. So it is definitely a tricky move. You cannot see that very well on the camera, but definitely tricky.
And now the pre-race favourite, of course, well, we've got the Olympic champion and the world champion both in this race. The Olympic champion is, of course, Jessica Fox from Australia. The world champion is Andrea Herzog. Oh, she's gone down there. Andrea Herzog from Germany, who loves this course, and she looked really good, Andrea, in the first round in her heats, didn't she?
She definitely did. But I think also Jessica is very eager since she didn't make the finals yesterday, so I think that's also a big motivation coming out of her.
Yes.
So.
Any farmers watching will know the last thing you want is an angry fox. I don't know whether Jessica